30. What was the difference at halftime?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I came in the locker room to take a shit.
Oh.
What?
I normally take a shit 4 or 5 times a day, but everywhere. I can take it right here in the locker room, at home, with my friends, in the living room,
What?
while we're playing cards. I'm actually gonna take a shit right now. You wanna watch?
What? All right, welcome back to the channel, everyone. Hope y'all are having a good day so far. I wanted to check out a video from Hoop Flix here. It's been a little while, and I know you guys are a little divided. Some of you guys think it's hilarious, and some of you guys just get kind of peeved off at this channel. But this one popped up on my feed. It's a little older, and it's called the 20th. I'm sorry, the 20th. Wow, dude. Good morning, Mindcrime. 20 wildest moments in NBA history. So I figure, what the heck? Let's start out the day with hearing some fresh stories that I haven't heard before. You know what I mean? I'm sure some of these I've heard of because we've all heard of quite a few of these ridiculous, crazy stories that have happened in the league throughout history. However, I bet there's a bunch that I haven't seen before. So, like I always do, I'm going to link the original video down below. The link is down there in the description box. So if you want to check out the channel or check out this video without my reaction, go for it. Everybody else, please leave this video a like. Let's start this day with a laugh.
These are the 20 wildest moments in NBA history.
I remember that. That's not real.
And at number 20, a shot that turned a Bulls fan into a millionaire?
Oh, this is real. Yes, sir.
That
does Jordan give him a hug?
Has just won $1 million here at Chicago Stadium.
That shot really got him $1 million. A hug from MJ. And his cheeks clapped? Well, at number 9.
Okay, there's context there, though. There's a whole video I reacted to about this one. Sorry to pause it so early, but right off the bat, the Bulls. I'm sorry, the company didn't want to pay. It wasn't the Bulls themselves, but it was like an outside company that ran this contest, and they didn't want to pay the dude. Where is he? Yeah, wait, there he is. They didn't want to pay him, and it was just absolutely ridiculous. Jordan had to get involved and demand that they pay the man, and then eventually they did pay him, and then he said Jordan actually like showed up and confirmed with him, hey, you got your money, right? Like Jordan was like super pissed off at the Bulls for being okay with the fact that they just ripped this guy off. So yeah, he did make the shot, and he almost got scammed if not for Michael Jordan stepping in and saying, hey, pay the freaking guy. He made the shot. Crazy.
19.
But true. That's MJ.
Draymond Green turned the NBA into the UFC.
Curry's got the board. Green gets... Sabonis is down.
And I hope Sabonis is okay from that.
Oh, this is the chest
really
kick?
Saw a dude on the ground and hit him
right
with
there. Yeah, that's what I thought. Dude. How you get away with this? How's he still playing?
Finishing move.
Like, this is not the 80s. Dude, he pushed off, too.
Draymond really saw a dude on the ground and hit him with a...
Okay, that's bad enough. You just stomped him right in between the chest and the stomach area, like you could break a rib. But this is where it's worse. You're going to push off. How much does he weigh? Probably like 280 or something, 290. And you're going to push off of his chest
finishing
right
move.
There and jump off. Dude, that's... Oh, man. This is why we don't like Draymond.
No wonder why I got Draymond compared to pro wrestlers.
Why when Draymond gets ejected from...
Is this real?
No wonder why
Is this like a 2K wrestling? And is Draymond really in it? Is this for real?
Draymond compared to pro wrestlers.
Why when Draymond gets ejected from the game, why must he be Hulk Hogan at WWE?
And that's just who Draymond is, though, man. He ain't scared of anybody. But even he ain't wild enough to assault a ref like at number 18.
Pass. Boozer, strong move in the lane, and had enough
Boozer.
to get it to go. Fist pumps and almost punched Dan Crawford, who was making the foul call.
Oh my God! How'd the ref stay on his feet?
Did he hit him? Hold up.
Who was making the foul call.
Oh my God! How'd the ref stay on his face?
I think he hit him. I think he hit his leg. Yeah. I think he made contact. Hold on. Let's do this the right way here. Let's do quarter time. Okay. And okay, let me mute that. Hold on, everybody. I mean, from that angle, it definitely looks like it. Let's see with the prime angle. Oh, that was the best angle, huh? He totally hit him. All right, that's it. No, I can see the impact point. Okay, moving on. That's a cool ref, though, man.
Me, but what hurt even worse?
That's a cool ref. He took it like a champ.
Number 17. The time a 4th grader ruined one of the biggest games of the season? This wasn't just any game. The Bulls were fighting for a playoff spot, so one loss and their season would be over. But little did everybody know, they had a secret weapon, DeMar DeRozan's daughter, DR.
If he steps the
I
wrong
remember
way,
this.
Visit to Florida State. Patrick said I was down for whatever, coach. Underrated passer, doing a nice job.
So the total number or the quality of shots? I'm comfortable.
That is the daughter of DeMar DeRozan.
DeMar DeRozan's little girl. You're the MVP of this game.
And here's the voice you're hearing when Raptors shoot. She's screaming.
She's awesome.
Every single time she watched the Raptors shoot a free throw, she screamed as loud as she could. It caused the Raptors to have one of the worst free throw shooting performances in playoff history.
No way.
18 for 36, literally 50%.
Oh, 18 for 36. Wow.
We're talking about a team who usually shoots 78%, so obviously those screams help.
Yeah, there's no denying
This allowed
it.
the Bulls to pull off a completely unexpected win.
Oh my God. And the final score, hold up.
Obviously those screams help. This allowed
The final score, so they won by 4 points. Imagine that. Imagine that. So those free throws were really important.
the Bulls to pull off a completely unexpected win and got DeRozan's daughter paid.
It's crazy. My daughter called me the other day when she was getting out of school. You know, she just said, "Dad, can I come to the Toronto game?" And I just said, you can miss one day at school and come to a game, and I'm glad I did. I owe her some money for sure.
10. She low-key deserves the 6th Woman of the Year award. But as wild as that was, it wasn't
Hey man, if everyone who load managed chipped in that much, we would complain less. That would be awesome.
World record, like at number 16.
132 cans of silly string, section 1 versus section 22.
What?
And everybody on your mark, get set, shoot!
Oh. Oh, damn.
Oh, it's beautiful! Everybody's gonna shoot the cans you got, or we're gonna set the record. It's looking good.
Man,
What?
those fans almost took as much white sticky stuff as my ex. 432 cans is wild, but at number
What
15.
was that? They really hit the world record? They did that for a Guinness Book situation.
NBA players say some pretty wild things.
Well, I don't remember this.
I mean, 2 guys came up on me. It's hard. I mean, if you got 2 guys on top of you.
He comes with a lot of energy. Oh, shit, pause.
We've been able to
He comes with a lot of energy. All right. Oh, no.
penetrate their bigs, get deep, suck the D in.
That's not an accident. That can't be an accident. No way. No way. Sometimes when I'm watching the NFL, I wonder too, because they don't stop using the word penetration all the time when it comes to the NFL. Every freaking play, you got to talk about the penetration. And it's just like, come on, man. Use a different word.
I know how to say something to get them turned on too. So, whoa, come on.
Hey, yo.
Even NBA announcers get a little wild.
Oh my goodness. Jordan Clarkson almost came in my lap.
He did what?
Beasley, give me that shimmy. I want to see that more often this season.
When I was scrolling down my feed and saw an irrelevant player like Danilo Gallinari
man.
going viral, I already knew he said something more wild than everybody combined.
All right.
Danilo, you have to be feeling good after this game. I have to admit, you looked a little bit sluggish in the first half, but you came back out in the second and dropped 30. What was the difference at halftime?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I came in the locker room to take a shit.
Oh.
What?
I normally take a shit 4 or 5 times a day, but everywhere. I can take it right here in the locker room, at home, with my friends, in the living room, while we're playing cards. I'm actually gonna take a shit right now. You wanna watch?
What?
I mean, she never said she didn't want to watch, but you
That was real? Homie said he takes a shit 4 to 5 times a day? What? What did I just watch?
definitely want to watch the wildest ending to an NBA game ever at number 14 during a Pacers and Knicks playoff game when Indiana was down 6 points with 18 seconds left.
Oh, we all know this story. This is something special. All right, here we go.
Odds of them coming back to win were less than 1%, so they knew they had to do the near impossible.
Miller for three.
Bang.
And he got it. And it's 105-102. And a steal.
Hey, did they skip the alleged push down?
And he got it. And
yep, they did. There's a reason why he's on the ground. It was a little shove from Reggie Miller in the back. Not nothing too fierce, but there's a reason why he's holding up his hands like, you know, he's freezing for an officer here.
It's 105-102.
Got you.
And a steal. Miller retreats to the three-point
Bang.
line. Hits again. Tie game.
Just like that.
Starks misses. Batted around.
You know who's going to get the ball.
His shot, no good. Reggie Miller, the rebound, and a foul with 7.5 seconds.
Yep, Reggie was not losing this damn game.
Last year. Miller hits two.
No timeouts.
Anthony stumbles and falls. Time runs out.
That's it.
Reggie Miller.
8 points in 9 seconds is still one of the wildest moments in NBA history. But somehow
especially because it happened in Madison Square Garden. That's perfect for Reggie. Along with Michael Jordan, Reggie Miller was one of those dudes who just lit up Madison Square Garden. Hell of a rivalry, mutual respect all around.
It's not as wild as number 13.
Oh, the bat?
Literally. Because animals took over the NBA? During a game, bats flew into an arena and fought NBA players.
Look at that.
Oh, Manu knocked it out of midair. And the bats have returned.
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. Here comes the Coyote.
Yeah, this is so good.
Oh, the Coyote got him. Go ahead and chow down, Coyote.
But even Batman wasn't able to pull off something as ridiculous as what dogs did during
I think I remember something. There was a game where he was spectating a Spurs game. This was after he retired. And I seem to remember a bat got loose again, and he had to do it again. But this time he wasn't suited up. Am I tripping, everyone, or do you remember something like that too?
Halftime show.
Okay. Oh. Damn, my dog cannot do that.
And after that, I didn't think animals would be able to go more viral. But the craziest animal NBA moment I've ever seen was a deadly snake invading a team's locker room.
A snake was found in the visitors' locker room of AT&T Center, home of the Spurs. Mo Williams posted a photo on Instagram. The snake was hanging out at the bottom of teammate Thomas Robinson's locker.
Wait a minute. Who's that snake think he is? Kevin Durant? I'm just glad he didn't think he was Shaq, because at number 12.
What was that? What do you guys think happened there? This is a bad pause. I'm not even sorry. What happened there? What was the story with that? How did a snake get into a locker of all things? How is that even possible unless it's intentional? Like, that had to be planted in there, right? All right. I think I've had you guys stare at this long enough. This looks, dude, even the face. This looks bad, man.
This dude became one of the most viral moments in NBA history.
I remember this.
Damn, not a single thought I know could throw it back like Shaq.
No, man.
That's why over 38 million people really watched a grown man twerk, including you. But what Shaq did was only at half court. At number
That's Shaq, though, man. A guy that giant who's got moves like that, it's always been something special.
11, a rapper pulled off one of the worst halftime shows in NBA history.
Get my bank account.
Yeah, I bet in his mind he killed it. But now that we're getting into the top 10.
There has to be something, though. Like, he must not have been hearing the music at the right time. Like the audio must have been desynced or something because he was not on beat whatsoever.
Wildest moments in NBA history. Let's take things to a whole new level. Like the time a white boy saved the NBA. All-Star Weekend has always been one of the NBA's biggest events because of the dunk contest. But the event became one of the NBA's biggest controversies when everybody claimed Aaron Gordon got robbed of winning the contest twice, and he dropped a diss track at the judges.
Adam Silver told me I deserve the gold. Didn't get the trophy, but I got something to hold. Jeez, forgive me, bro, I won't sell my soul.
No way.
Yeah. Once NBA
He said for Adam Silver to suck these nuts. What? Since when can you do that to your boss?
Superstars heard that, they all refused to join again unless they got paid hella money.
What would it take for you to be like, okay, you know what? I will do this?
$1 million.
So that pretty much forced the NBA to invite players that weren't big names.
That sucks too, because aren't you getting paid like 40-something million, Ja? Like, you can't do that for the fans? Give us one thing for the fans. You need another $1 million? So that just shows it, by the way, not to get too serious in this video, but that shows it right there, that there's a complete disconnect as far as what the All-Star break is supposed to be. It's supposed to be a thank you to the fans. You're rewarding the fans because we're watching and spending money on the game, which is what's giving you this $40 million, $50 million a year contract. Like, it's supposed to be a thank you to us. But now you need another $1 million in order to... Yeah, it's completely disconnected. They see it as a burden. It sucks.
And they pulled off some of the weakest dunks in history, making people think the contest was forever ruined.
We cannot have this atrocity showing up on a Saturday night for NBA All-Star Weekend. It was a national embarrassment.
Now, when the 2023 participants were announced, and it was 3 of the worst players in the league, even a non-NBA player, everybody thought this was going to be the worst contest in history. Until one player proved that white men can.
I mean, he saved it, and it's not even enough to save it. But at least he's out there. He's out there doing it. It's just not right because he defended the title last year and he's a G leaguer. It's not right. We should get some pros in here, man.
Yeah.
The best dunkers, and to have Dr. J out there, like, it just shows how far this dunk contest has declined. Yeah, man.
I want to give a shout
dunker.
out to Mac McClung. He definitely saved the dunk contest. That was a beautiful performance. I haven't seen the fans excited like that in a long time.
Yeah, Mac really proved it ain't a bad thing to be a short king. Mac's dunks became some of the most viral All-Star highlights of all time. And they sent him from 50,000 followers to 1 million overnight.
Good for him.
That's absolutely wild.
Yeah, why is he not in the league? Like, why is he still in the G League? What the hell? Give him a roster spot.
Not every wild NBA moment has a happy ending.
And I'm sorry, it's no diss to Matt, stutter, Mr. McClung here. He's doing his job. I'm just pissed off that the other great dunkers, like Ja Morant, they're not in the dunk contest where they should be. It's like the best shooters not showing up for the three-point shootout. Like, why? Do it, man. It's not that much work.
Number 9. It all started when NBA star Jaylen Brown posted some devastating news that his best friend Terrence Clark got into a car accident and died.
Damn.
So the NBA just had to do something special at the draft.
Before we continue, I'd like to take a moment to recognize Terrence Clark. Terrence was expected to be drafted tonight, but he tragically passed away in April following a car crash.
Wow.
He was 19. And to all of those who knew and admired Terrence, please know that he will forever be part of the NBA family. The NBA selects Terrence Clark from the University of Kentucky.
Wow, okay, that was really cool.
You gotta respect the commissioner for that.
I do, actually.
But I
a
also
lot.
respect the
That was really
mascot
cool.
who risked his life to pull off one of the craziest
what
trick
the-
shots of all time at number 8.
No, hell no. No. I would not be doing this. What the? Oh. Money.
Dang. One mistake, and that mascot's life is over. He's just lucky Giannis wasn't there.
Oh, yeah. He's let me shoot my damn free
throws.
throws.
He's also lucky Lil Wayne wasn't there. Because in number 7, what this dude brought to an NBA game was illegal. Lil Wayne usually pulls up, hangs out with players, and follows the rules.
Yeah, he's big friends with Chris Paul, too. He was hanging around the Suns games a lot when Chris Paul was here.
Pandemic in the NBA's bubble, he wasn't allowed to show up in person. Fans could still be there virtually on the big screen, though.
Okay.
Of course, Wayne wanted to represent, but even though the score was 22-15, he thought it was 420?
The free throw line.
All right, I mean, I feel him, though. I'd have to get blazed watching the Blazers,
That's
too.
awesome.
They're ass. But not all fans
I
are
called
wild
the Blazers
in
for nothing. That's hilarious, though. He's like, I'm just going to light up.
Appropriate way. At number 6, a secret fan helped Klay Thompson win a championship?
Okay.
See, while most fans get NBA players to sign jerseys, basketballs, or even sports cards, Klay was asked to autograph a toaster? Yeah, and what actually made the situation wild
I'm sorry. That's just not what I was expecting at all. It's a used toaster, too, it looks like. That's not a clean toaster. So you signed my grandma's old toaster from 1991, Klay? Could you do that for me?
Immediately after Klay signed it, him and the Warriors started playing their best basketball ever.
What? Is it a magical
they went on
toaster?
a historic winning streak, and after finishing the season 15-1...
Wait, I'm sorry. How do you bring in a toaster? Because this is probably at a game, right? How do you get permission to bring in a toaster to the game? How does any of this happen?
They went on a historic winning streak, and after finishing the season 15-1, they secured an NBA championship.
Oh, no.
So Warriors fans literally started claiming the toaster signing was magic.
Right after Klay signed a toaster, we went on a 14-game winning streak. The one game where he sat, we lost, so the toaster magic was real. Then we went 15-0 in the playoffs, and then we won in 5. And then Klay invited me to the toaster, or to the parade.
And after the story...
What? Huh? Golden State fans, chime in on this one, please. What the actual hell? This is a thing. Huh? This was a thing.
Went viral.
Wow.
Fans literally started asking Klay to sign even more random things anytime they saw him.
A pizza box?
Yeah, so it started with a toaster, ended with a ring? Well, at number 5, LeBron James ruined another player's career.
Oh, no.
Everything started when he got called out by Dillon Brooks.
Oh, no.
You and LeBron have that exchange. There are people out there that
Yeah,
say,
man. You know, I'm all about talking trash to LeBron and stuff, but yeah, you gotta back it up. Dillon Brooks, oof, this was a bad couple weeks for him, because he got canned after this.
Maybe you shouldn't do that with one of the better players in the game. I guess what were you thinking?
I don't care. He's old. I poke bears. I don't respect no one until they come and give me 40.
This man's out here talking like he's a
I know.
superstar. He's completely irrelevant. I wonder why everybody was clowning him.
I know, man. If that was like a Kevin Durant or Steph Curry or somebody like that, Giannis, Luka, anybody who's like an actual star who can go out there and win for his team, like put the team on his back and win. This would be awesome. But when Dillon Brooks did it, I'm like, dude, know your place, dude. Like, you're not that guy. You're not that elite player. Like, yeah, he should be in the NBA. He should have a place in the NBA, but he's not on that elite level.
He didn't poke the bear, okay? He didn't poke the bear. He didn't poke the bear at all. This is a picture right here. He poured honey on him. That's what Dillon Brooks did. He poured honey. He poured honey on himself.
The entire situation went viral, but LeBron was unfazed.
I don't want to talk about sports. Tomorrow's going to be a great game. I'm not here for the book. I'm ready to play, and that's it. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you could tell LeBron meant business. and Lakers fans had his back.
Yeah.
We coming for y'all, man. Laughing at y'all.
I gotta be real. This is the one time since 2011 I actually wanted to see LeBron play good. Because there's certain things you don't do in sport, and Dillon Brooks broke the rules. In my view, like, you just don't do this when you're a lower level player. You do this when you're an elite player and you could back it up. So not only did he step out of line, but then he got his ass whooped and he got taught a lesson. So yeah, my support for LeBron, it lasted for like one game. And yeah, Dillon Brooks learned a lesson. He got fired afterwards. So that insult to injury. And then shortly after that, it was over. And I was back to rooting against LeBron. And here I am today. It'll never change again. But yeah, that was bad. Just bad look, man.
Next game, not only was Dillon getting booed as soon as he stepped on the court.
I mean, his own team was pissed off at him for this.
And LeBron walked straight at Dillon to let him know Daddy was coming. The Lakers instantly took over by having the greatest first quarter of a playoff game in NBA history. Yep. On the Jumbotron, they popped up ridiculous comparisons.
Oh, man. All right. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Four finals MVP, yeah. All-star selection, 0. Yeah. All NBA teams, 0. Yeah. This is why you don't do this. You don't.
Dillon and LeBron, and things got so out of hand. Dillon tried cheating to win by punching LeBron in the dick.
On the weak side, he stepped on the ball when he caught the ball. LeBron down.
As funny as this is for me, because LeBron so totally deserves this, especially after what he did what happened with Draymond and stuff. I mean, he deserves this for so many reasons, but still, dude.
And things got so out of hand.
You don't do this.
Dillon tried cheating to win by punching LeBron in the dick.
On the weak side,
yeah, you don't say you're gonna shut someone down, then when you can't do it, you do that. Like, come on, man.
When he caught the ball, LeBron down. Oh, what are they going to call this? Foul on Brooks. They're going to probably look at it.
Obviously, this was intentional.
By the way, they were playing Gangsta's Paradise during that play.
So it got Dillon thrown out the game, and he was so embarrassed that he refused to talk to the media afterwards. But
yeah,
listen,
I remember that.
LeBron wasn't finished.
I was looking for that press conference.
Next game, with the series on the line, he did everything he could to carry his squad to a win. LeBron hit the game-tying shot.
To James off the window, it goes! What a basket by James!
Nearly hit a half-court game winner.
LeBron made that.
And when everything came down to a final possession, LeBron got the exact matchup everybody wanted to see.
He gets him. James drives. James is fouled and one. LeBron.
Freaking Dillon Brooks. Man, I would have much rather have seen Memphis continue on.
Game over.
Yep.
The fans went wild. But not as wild as number 4, where Knicks fans
That's just the way the cookie crumbles.
Minds. And it's all because the Knicks have been historically ass cheeks for a very long time. Humiliating losses. No big name players wanting to sign there.
Like, the cool thing right now is not the Knicks.
Yeah.
The organization's been so embarrassing that people would literally wear bags on their heads just so nobody would recognize them at games.
Weren't they doing that in Detroit too? Sell the team? I'm getting flashback from the Commissioner Dynamo videos. Didn't it say like sell the team on the bags?
Everybody was clowning the Knicks.
The New York Knicks are a national disgrace, ladies and gentlemen. They're horrible.
Until here in 2023.
Hey, they're good again. They're back. They're an elite team now.
Not only did the Knicks dominate all season, eventually carrying themselves to the number 5 seed, they're even winning playoff games. Knicks fans felt like all the pain they went through finally paid off. And well, they started wilding out, calling out everybody.
I got one question. Yo, KD, don't you regret that coming?
The translation. Hold on.
KD, don't you regret that
Trae Young better get swept.
Trae Young. Cleveland, Ohio. Yo, Donovan Mitchell. Next time, bring your mother.
Whoa.
Donovan Mitchell, Trae Young. Oh, why would you want to live in Cleveland? Are you f***ing dumb? D-Mitch. Darius Garland is not built for New York. He is not Trae Young. He is not Trae. Darius Garland. He is not built for New York.
Oh my God.
Damn, that's crazy, bud. At number 3,
my God.
Jimmy Butler changed his appearance
crazy.
just to troll the NBA.
Oh, is this what's emo Jimmy? I don't know why I'm stuttering so much today, you guys. I'm sorry. Something wrong with my brain.
Now, Jimmy thought he did something with this, but once the footage dropped of him with his new locks, it broke the internet. Fans turned him into memes. Some even said LeBron was probably texting him to find out where he got fake hair from. Jimmy's own teammates clowned him.
My brother, he said, this on fire, yo. This, it's fire. He said, I said, bro.
But after that, Jimmy didn't back down. He showed up to Media Day, hoping his photo shoots would make him the most viral NBA player in the world.
Okay, so this is not emo. This is more like a Rasta Jimmy, huh?
Even though Jimmy lied to everybody and said the hair was real,
I don't have any extensions. I don't know what you're talking about.
Eventually the season came around and the hair was gone. It turned out, Jimmy only got the hair so that anytime the NBA showed his pics on TV, the hair would be there.
No way. Did this work?
Anytime the NBA
what year
showed
was
his
this? 2023? I don't remember.
It's on TV.
I don't remember that. On his official picture? 2020. What the hell, dude? That was last season. I'm so confused. I thought last season he did the emo look.
Would be there. It didn't take him long to realize it, so they trolled him right back and turned his picture into his NBA 2K pic. The NBA really turned his own prank against him and made it seem like he was completely irrelevant. But at number 2, an NBA game got destroyed by an earthquake.
Folks, we're experiencing an earthquake right now.
The NBA had just welcomed 2 of its newest stars, Zion Williamson and RJ Barrett. So everybody was already anticipating the first time they'd step on an NBA court. And their debut was so hyped up, even LeBron was in the building. So it was
LeBron
only right
there.
things started with Zion throwing down a wild dunk.
Tapped it out to knock. Zion rips it, punches it home.
Did he cause the earthquake?
RJ immediately splashing a 3.
Barrett.
Bang.
So everybody expected him to go back and forth all night, till out of nowhere.
Need a knee contact and will not return.
Folks, we're experiencing an earthquake right now.
Whoa, yes we are.
Can you feel the earth below you?
Yes,
okay, I gotta admit, a place like this, because it's especially closed in, is kind of one of my nightmares to be caught into an earthquake in. This is not a good place for this.
Score clock is shifting ever so slightly.
I think they're going to clear the players, and appropriately so, as that scoreboard above midcourt is...
Mainly just because of the stuff above. If not for the stuff above, this would be one of the safest places to be during an earthquake.
Quite significantly.
The game and the entire state was shaken by an insane earthquake that traveled all the way from Cali to the stadium in Las Vegas. So the officials forced the game to end early.
Sucks.
And both Zion and RJ's careers have been shaky ever since.
Fair enough.
But at number 1, Morant created the wildest controversy in NBA history.
You're talking about
taking a page right out of freaking Gilbert Arenas' book, man. Don't do it. I hope he changes.
John Morant, basketball. Okay.
Everything started during Pacers vs. Grizzlies, where things got heated.
What we got here? Let's cut it out.
Now, I don't know if dude said 12 and Ja got mad, but both Ja's dad and one of their shooters walked onto the court to back him up. Things escalated until Ja's boy got escorted out the building, and it wasn't long before news came out that after the game, things got wild.
Ja goes and gets in one of the 2 parked cars. Reportedly, Ja is riding in the second car. A dot of a red laser appears on several of the people up on the loading dock just to scare them. But again, the security guard said, I believe that's attached to a weapon.
Yeah, I would
Once
too.
Shannon said that, Ja went on a mission to prove he is really about that.
Yeah,
life.
even if it wasn't actually attached to a weapon, that's a threat. Yeah, because everyone's first assumption is, oh, I'm about to get shot.
News eventually came out that dude was flashing weapons on Instagram. So that's why the world turned his entire life into a joke. People were saying his new nickname was Ja Whip. He claimed this was probably Ja's room growing up.
That's it.
Luckily though, Ja issued an apology, and ever since, he's been back like nothing happened. But I don't think the refs forgot. They literally threw him out the game just for talking to his fans. I mean, they probably thought he was gonna shoot him. The refs have no idea what they're doing, man. And like, they constantly ruin games. One ref even made a diss track at the fans. So just click this video, man.
Okay. All right, that's gonna wrap it up. That was a good one, actually. That was a really fun one. There's a lot of just crazy stuff in there. Like, I only knew about half of those stories. I didn't even know that earthquake one right towards the end. But yeah, that's some good fun stuff. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I know the last 2 times I did one of these, I reacted to one of these videos, the audience was kind of split, you know, and I think a lot has to do with the guy's voice. But I know he's like doing that extreme like clowny voice to kind of play into the content that they're showing here, because it's usually such extreme content. But anyways, hopefully you guys enjoyed it. It put a smile on my face. So, and also some of the things in there just absolutely confused the hell out of me. Like, how does this even exist? But thanks for watching, everybody. Hope you had a good one, and I will see you for the next one. Comment down below which one you guys like the best, and we'll have a good conversation about it like we always do. I appreciate you all. We're in the new year here, 2025, and riding steady and having a good time with you guys. So, all right, I'm out of here for now. I'll see you later for the next one. Peace out. Thank you so much for watching. Like the video if you haven't done it yet. It really helps out a lot. Subscribe to the channel if you want more content like this. And hopefully I stutter a little less next time. All right, peace out, everyone.